3, 2, 1, begin right now. Hello there, everybody. This is General Snivy, and welcome back to more of the Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars playthrough. In today's session, we're going to be going through this pirate ship and meet up with Jones. Whatever the heck his first name was. He's Jones. He's a Jones. Jonesy kind of guy. He's also a sharky, or so I hear. So with that in mind, let's go. Let's get this party underway. First thing I'm going to go ahead and say is I apologize for not saying any, or no. What I meant to say was I apologize for not streaming at all yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a rough day. I will say that much. How rough exactly? Pretty rough. I had to do some cleaning around the house because Mom wanted me to, and really the place kind of needed it. And after I got done, I was about ready to start streaming like right after dinner, right after I ate. But as soon as I opened up OBS Studio, my computer decided to give me a middle finger and give me the blue screen of death. Again. Seems to happen at least once a week, or in this case, once per day, which is super annoying. So, that was really demoralizing, which really sucked. So, because of that... Ooh, memo left from Magdalene. There's an S in the word. An S in the word. Gotta remember that. Also, is it me, or do these ghosts just love to sit in front of doors and camp them? So, back to what I was saying. After the BSOD I received, I decided to say, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna wait and do it today, which is Sunday, and honestly, I think this is the best idea I've had. Another thing I wanted to mention too is that today's stream, instead of using OBS Studio, I decided to try out Slobs, also known as Streamlabs OBS. I've tested out this software briefly for a bonus stream before and wasn't too impressed, but after it received several updates since I've last used it, I figured I'd give it another try. See how it goes for today. And so far it seems to be okay. Alright, level 11 for the big boss. Let's see. Definitely not HP or power. Special's the way to go then. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 2. I believe that each of these doors you go through, you have to complete like a small little puzzle. And if, so something like that? No, not quite. Got it! It is found on the bed of the ocean. The bed of the ocean... It means like the ocean floor, so it is kind of a vague hint, but I think it's supposed to signify something like sand or pearls, seashells, urchins, plankton, Mr. Krabs, sea sponge, basically anything under the sun. Ooh, learn sleepy time. Nice one, Peach. Let's see, nope. That seems about right. Yeah, special is the way to go for this one. Alright, behind door number 3, this is a 3-dimensional maze. I seriously wonder why it has to tell us that. Perhaps the reason why is because, just due to this isometric viewpoint that it has for us, it has to tell us, yeah, this is a 3-dimensional maze. Press X if you give up. So if you end up getting lost within this place, and you have no way to get out, just push the X button. If you choose to give this place up, I believe you just warp back to the entrance of the room, so I give up. Yeah, you just warp back to the entrance of the room, so no problems here. If you end up getting lost in this place, which is a very easy thing to do, don't worry about it. Just keep on moving and just do what you can to get through this maze. This place is filled with a lot of boxes. And getting through this place is not easy. And there's no way to cheese it either. So, at least as far as I'm aware. Thankfully, if you choose to hit the give up option, but not give up entirely, you can use that as a means of telling where it is you are in the maze. And I probably should have pulled up a map before attempting this dang maze. Oh man, I'm so dumb. Oh, damn it! That was so stupid. I was nearly there, too. And that's clearly the wrong way again. God damn it. I can't believe I did that. Now I don't know where the hell I am or where the hell I'm going. Where am I? Of course, back at the entrance again. I can never tell exactly where I am. All because of this bad isometric view. And funny enough, this kind of puzzle did make a reappearance. And it reappeared in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Ow, my frickin' toe. Sorry for that weirdness there. My shirt was starting to fade into the frickin' background due to the green screen's effect. Which is stupid and weird. Probably just due to the lighting from both the light from the sun shining through the window and the lighting I have to light up my green screen in the first place. Oh my god, finally! Just whatever you do, do not fall here. Speaking of which, I feel like I've fallen. God damn it! Seriously, why can't Mario just jump all the way up to the top of the maze? It looks like he can. I mean, really, it looks like he could just grab on to this part of the maze and pull himself up. But no, apparently because he's a fat Italian plumber, he can't do that. Which is so stupid. I hate games that do that. And this is still an ongoing problem in many, many games. Which is so freaking stupid. I think you'll know if you're moving in any given direction if you are... If the camera's moving, then that means you're moving around in the maze somehow. Well, speaking of maze, that was amazing. Royal syrup. Nice. Let's see. Memo left from Degama. It has 2 vowels. Vowels are A, E, I, O, and U, and sometimes Y. It depends on the word. But since we're going with common nouns, the rule is A, E, I, O, or U. Let's see. So far we've had... It has an S in it, it's found on the ocean floor, and it has vowels in the word. The word that this ship is looking for, it's gonna be a bit of a mystery. How so exactly? Well, I really have no idea at this point. We just gotta get to the end of the ship in order to find out for ourselves. It shouldn't be too hard to do. Also, another reason why I'm trying out slobs today is because in the last stream, I had some serious bandwidth issues. I don't know if that had something to do with OBS itself, or if Mom was trying to hop on Netflix. There are so many factors that I figured I'd try something. Then again, maybe I just had an off day and the internet just decided to shit itself for no reason. But, whatever. We're going to be trying something different today. And hopefully, things will work out. Also, Bowser's kind of sleepy, so... Apparently, if you're sleepy, you can't use specials. Usually, that just puts you to sleep. Like, you can't move, you can't do anything at all until you wake up. Okay, let's try sleepy time. Or maybe not. That's better. I really hate the fact that these guys are so damn fast, especially at this point in the game. They're so damn fast, it seems like they get 2 attack rounds on us for free, which is so stupid. Well, then again, this is probably my dumb fault for being underleveled. Jeez, I can't believe I'm saying that in a Mario RPG game. Underleveled. Wait, I'm being an idiot. Since dry bones are technically undead enemies, I think the only way to kill them is to light them up with fire. So you need to use fire attacks or Spirit Bomb, or is it called something else? I have a feeling that it's called something else. Pure Water. Yeah, it's called Pure Water. Wow. Okay. Come on, man. So if you come across the dry bones, light them up! Just regular fireballs will do it. Or if you have a character that knows any sort of fire attacks, then light them up like a frickin' Christmas tree. Either one works. Also, you're kind of late on that, buddy. Sorry. I already eliminated most of the most annoying threats that exist on the frickin' battlefield. At least for the moment. Now that I think about it, I probably should have just gone after the other guys first, rather than just try to take out the dry bones. Definitely should have done that. Oh well. That's pretty funny. If Mario's asleep for some reason, if Bowser has like a hurl weapon, he'll throw a mini Mario statue, I think. That's what it looks like. A miniature Mario statue. Okay, how many hits does this guy have? How much HP does this guy have? Holy crap! Then again, maybe because he's a skeleton, I need to light him on fire? Let's give it a shot. I mean, I killed him many times before without fire, and that was perfectly fine. Why is this time so much freaking different? Also, Max Mushroom. Very nice. Double experience? Sure. Damn it! When in doubt, pick the medal. Of course. One thing worth mentioning is that the dry bones, if you encounter them on the field, they will just fall apart temporarily, but will get right back up immediately after. Also, I was thinking pure water can also attack all enemies. Apparently I'm wrong. Thankfully, I did get a freebie out of that, but still. There we go. That hurt. As well, maybe not that. Alrighty. I guess one thing I can talk about today is throughout this week, or this past week, well, the second work week was actually pretty good. I'm definitely learning a lot more when it comes to the workplace, learning more about the software I'm using, and throughout the week I was what they call driving. So what does that mean? Well, in the terms of the workplace, driving means not like literally driving a car or anything of that sort of thing. It's more so got to do with the fact that they're allowing me to use the software and like create tickets, close tickets, and stuff of that nature. Basically like my primary work duties. So, essentially, good to see you too. Let's see what you got. Looks like the same stuff. Same stuff as before. Yep, it is. Same exact stuff. I think I'll buy one more pick-me-up. Freshen up. So it's kind of like an upgraded version of Able Juice, except it affects all party members. But honestly, Peach's group hug is way better than Freshen Up ever will be. So it's kind of a waste of money. Just pray that you can get one for free. But other than that, it's basically the same stuff that we've had before for sale. I'll give you a hint. The password's got something to do with the sea. Even if you don't get through all 6 of the obstacles, you could try to deduce your way through. So in other words, guess. Good luck. Thanks, man. Let's see. Yeah. I think today, or no, right now would be a good time to use a group hug. When in doubt, group hug. Well, again, for whatever reason, I feel like Death Sickle should literally be like a one-hit KO move. If that would be the case, then that would make these guys incredibly annoying to deal with, and make them some of the most dangerous enemies in the game. But thankfully, Death Sickle only causes fear, and that's about it. Also, screw you. Whatever. It's not like it'll last forever anyway. Just until the end of the battle and everything will be fine. If anything else, I feel like it only lasts a certain number of turns anyway. How many turns exactly? I think it's about 3 or 4 turns, maybe 5. I think it really depends on the effect and the enemy itself, its level. Something to that extent. I'm not too sure. Either way, if you manage to win the fight, then there you go. You're cured! God damn it! I can never get this right. I always lose track of Yoshi so easily. I mean, it's not even that hard. It really isn't. Also, this coin snake. Don't reach the very first coin of the snake until you reach the very end of the course. It has 4 consonants. So anything that's not an A, E, I, O, or U. Y is a mystery. Also, wow, that was sweet. Oh, I get it. You gotta be quick with this. And if you mess up, then you have to exit the room and then re-enter. There we go. Mushroom. And another hint. Memo left from Van Doren. At least 2 consonants are side by side. Okay, that doesn't seem so bad. Alright. Has something to do with the sea, that's for sure. So anything you can think of that you can find in the sea, other than the pineapple or sea sponge, then you should be fine. I feel like you have to hit those 2 switches at the same time somehow. Also, I'm going to create a new save file here on save slot 2. Reason why is because I completely forgotten about creating a save state before starting the stream. Anyway, this part doesn't take a genius. There we go. Okay, the R comes before the... Is that a lowercase L or an uppercase I? I hate the font that's used here. I really do. I'm going to say the R comes before the L. If it's not that and it's an uppercase I, then I'm going to be in some serious trouble. Alright, let's see what we got. Once you come up with the key letter, speak in here. Alright, let's see. Under these blocks represents a single letter. So if I have to guess what we have to... Alright, I'm going to say P. I'm pretty sure the answer is pearls. A... This is A. Key letter 3. Oh, that's key letter 6. And key letter S. Pearls? Yep, that was the password. Good job. I'll let you through. If you get past me first, that is. Well then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the password is the same for every playthrough, so you don't need to collect all the hints. You just need to memorize where, you just need to memorize the password. So, here we go. Time to fight Mr. Tentacles. Squidward Tentacles. No, it is not Squidward. He ain't gonna be dabbing on us for a million frickin' years. No, nothing like that. For this part of the fight, you want to take out each of the 3 tentacles that are just laying around about. Once you take out all 3 tentacles, then the main boss himself will make his appearance. So be ready, be prepared, and be ready to kick some ass. And if you do end up losing the fight, don't worry about it. Sure, you will have to redo it, but you could use it as an opportunity. Wait, what the hell? That was weird. Mario just magically teleported. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. It happened again. Okay, that's just weird. Well, either way. Time to fight another set of tentacles. Ow. This fight is honestly not too hard. Kind of like the rest of the fights in the game. You'll rarely run into a situation where you're gonna end up dying. Whoa. Okay. By the way, I think if a party member is off screen and remaining party members fall, then even if the third party member is off screen, then it still results in a game over. So that's something to keep in mind. And if their HP is not displayed, then that means that party member is technically inactive for the time being. Oops, wrong thing. I want group hug, thank you. Okay, that's pretty funny. Still though, I wonder why being thrown into the air causes fear. And why does it not deal any sort of damage? I mean, hello, you're taking fall damage here. Mario, where nothing falls in any sort of logical... There's no logic in the Mario world. Ever. Okay, now we have the Mr. Squid himself. King Calamari. Calamari Damashi? Or Calamari Damasi? Ah, screw it. Damn! How many jumps was that? Either way, that was insane. And freaking awesome. Let's see if this will be of any use. Well, it did cause some fear, but didn't deal very much damage. I just wonder though, should I take out the tentacles first? God damn it. Venom Drool. As the name implies, it has a chance to poison the target. If it hits the target, it'll just deal some damage, and it can also cause poison too. Ink Blast. Ow! Well, dang. Eventually, Peach will learn an ability that allows her to resurrect people, and trust me, it's probably the best goddamn ability that anyone can learn in this game. And sorry that I used the Lord's name in vain again. I don't know why I tend to do that, but oh well. Also, I have no idea if these tentacles respawn or not. If I have to guess, if they do eventually, it just takes a while. For right now, though, all we can do is just bring on the pain as much as humanly possible. Also, that sucked, Peach. What the hell? There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, shoot. Dang, Peach. You really cannot take a beating at all. What the hell? Maybe Sleepy Time will do something. Let's give it a shot. Well, that didn't do jack crap. If it works, I believe it puts the enemy to sleep. But since this thing is a boss, that was a waste. Let me try Super Flame. There we go. That's how it's done. Really? Also, why did I do that? I'm a frickin' idiot. I meant to use Super Flame. Why didn't I do it? Also, I was wrong about Venom Drool. Apparently, it just causes poison if it manages to hit. Poison really is not that bad in this game. It's not like other games where poison is like a percentage based on the total HP that you have. But, there we go. The boss is dead. No problem. 100 coins to boot and 34 experience. Nice! Geno's now level 11. And he learned Geno Whirl. Wonder what that is. Sounds awesome. And special it is. Kinda wish that someone else leveled up too, but nope. Apparently not. What's this do? Of course, there's definitely more to this room than meets the eye. Maybe now would be a good time to go back and save progress. If I can manage to avoid dry bones, that is. Trust me, you do not want to refight a boss unless you absolutely have to. Also, apparently, if any... No, I'm a frickin' goober. I was going to say whenever someone levels up, your FP is fully restored, but no, in actuality, everything is fully restored, both HP and FP, upon defeating a boss. Over 100 damage for frickin' dry bones. Here we are. You did. Another pure water. Not like I really need it or anything. I think we could just simply re-enter the room and just go back through without an issue. Yep, right there. Just what I wanted to do. Also, you don't need to make your way through the entire hallway again. It's basically an auto-scroller at that point. So what that means... Dang it. What that means is... if you manage to make it to a certain point... Or... No. I don't even remember what I was going to say anymore. Shoot on the frickin' boat. Okay, I think one thing I will go ahead and talk about is the other day while I was at work, I was observing a coworker as we were working on addressing some phone calls within a certain region in a certain state. Don't want to say which is which because of security reasons, but anyway. As we were working on just about to go to lunch, we did one last callback for a particular customer, and upon doing so, we reached our answering machine, and I swear to God, I kid you not, it sounded like an enchantment, like they were chanting something in the background in front of the frickin' answering machine. Then again, maybe it was a huge party and they were all screaming from the top of their lungs saying, "Woo!" Well, either way, it did not sound like anything someone would say in English, and well, it was pretty funny. Both myself and my coworker had to essentially hold in our laughter because it was just so funny. Oh man, it was just so hilarious to listen to that freaking message. Like, what the heck is that about? Also, Double Mario. I wonder why that is. We can jump on Mario, but nothing else happens. Okay. Is there seriously nothing back there? It's just a load of nothing? Well, either way... Excuse me? Either way, it was probably a waste of time. And money. JK. Also, why did I do that? Meant to attack this guy. Also, really, Peach? You had to miss. There we go. You gotta love the fact that these guys just are purely relentless and how they just keep coming at ya. And even after the level up of some of our party members, or our more prominent party members, we're just ones that are sitting on the sidelines. Even after all of that, we're still slower than a freaking turtle in California. There we are. You did. Oh, that is so lame. Damn it, Peach. Now's not the time to fall asleep, Your Highness. Also, thank you for the freebie game. Are you serious? Why the hell did Peach miss that attack? That shouldn't have happened. Like, what the actual F? Okay. Here we go. One thing I will mention about this guy who's holding up essentially an outhouse, the Reacher. That's his name, the Reacher. I wonder if his name is Jones. Jones the Reacher. I wonder if he's related to Jack the Ripper. Wouldn't that be something? Well, anyway. I don't even remember what I was going to say. Also, double coins? Sure. I don't even know how I keep losing Yoshi so easily. Hidden door. Hooray! Wow. So this area was not completely pointless after all. Still don't like the fact that the enemies are kind of being like, hi, how y'all doing? You want to party? You want to dance? Great. Also, that was stupid. There you go, Mouse. God damn it. Missed the timing. Oh well. It's not like he was really missing out on any sort of HP whatsoever. Granted, it did completely... Oh my god. I was just about to repeat myself. Why do I do that? Why did I do that? What am I to talk about today? Well, earlier, or in the last play session last week, I did mention that I bought some new games during the Steam Summer Sale. Well, I have played through one of the new games completely, and that game is Sonic Forces. I decided to just go ahead and start playing through that. I played through the game in its entirety over the course of last week, and well, my opinions on the game are, the game is fun, yes. Is it as bad as everyone makes it out to be? Like, bad? No, but it is kind of mediocre. I was expecting more from the game, to be honest, but oh well. It's not bad. It's not a bad Sonic game. It's just, if you compare it to Sonic Mania, yeah, it's no contest. Sonic Mania is clearly the better game. Also, level 12 for Mario. Looks like Power's going to be the one to go with, and that is a yes. Okay. Oh, sweet. Free item heal. Just what I needed. Alrighty then. What the heck is that? Well, it's a hidden enemy in a chest. Hide on. So just like with the... Oof, that hurt. Just like with the previous hidden chest-like enemy whom we encountered before. I believe regular specials, physical ones will work just fine. But mystic specials are completely useless. Oh yeah. Monsters are inside. Ew. Well, this may not hurt the chest itself, but at the very least I can deal some damage and just completely kill the other enemies. Okay, so maybe that is not considered a mystic special. Who knows? How much HP do these guys have? I'm kind of wondering right now. Ow! Well, I think after we defeat Hydon, then the other guys will just simply vanish and go away. Then again, maybe they stick around. In which case, we'll have to kill them all, too. Wow, 436. Okay, yeah. The little Goomba-like enemies, these guys stick around even after the battle is over. Also, Jamar, thank you so much for the host. I highly appreciate that host, man. Also, welcome to the stream. How are you today, buddy? Attack up. Sweet. Really? That only dealt 6 damage? That's stupid. Well, whatever. Battle's won. Mallow is level 12. Wow. That's sweet. Okay then. Everything's good here. And safety badge. Let's see, what is a safety badge? Kind of something I'm wondering right now. Let's see. I think it's an equipable item. Yes, it is. It prevents mute and poison attacks. So something like this would be perfect for Peach. And wow, I hadn't... Oh, what happened yesterday? Well, I had to help out my mother clean up the house, and I still have a couple of chores left to do for myself today, but after I ate dinner and finished up my chores, my computer got a blue screen of death. So, after waiting for the computer to boot back up and everything, I was just... I was like, you know what, screw this, we'll just wait until tomorrow, which is today, and here we are. We're here, and we're playing more Super Mario RPG today. So, yeah, that's essentially what happened. I went and did chores, after I started up OBS Studio yesterday, that's when I encountered the BSOD, which I don't even know why or how that happened, but whatever. Maybe it's just Windows 10 being Windows 10 again. I am looking into possibly getting another hard drive for my PC, because my hard drive is several years old. And maybe this is just a computer telling me, yeah, you may want to look into getting a new hard drive sometime soon. I don't know if my computer has bad sector, or my hard drive has bad sectors or not, which is kind of concerning for me. So, Either way, I am looking into possibly getting another hard drive and a retail copy of Windows 10 and essentially perform like a reinstall. Reinstall my PC, reinstall all my programs and stuff of that nature, and really put everything back onto the computer like it was before. However, there is one question I kind of am wondering, and that is, I do have a second hard drive currently installed in my PC. However, I'm using that second hard drive to store all my Steam games, like my entire Steam library, along with a couple of other things. And how Windows typically works is that it has like a primary partition. Like several primary partitions can be installed onto the hard drive. I think up to three primary partitions or something to that extent. However, my second hard drive has one partition, and that partition is used primarily to, again, to store those blue screens. Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan of BSODs either, trust me. They're kind of scary to get, because you never know what caused them, why it happened, and you're trying to figure out, like, what was the cause, what can I do to prevent that from happening again in the future. It's always really concerning whenever a BSOD does occur, whether it be for something random or something major, especially if it's like a repeat error. What's going on here? Who are you? I'm a Mario. What? You're looking for a star? I'll let you see stars. Ahar! Anyway, you're out of luck. You see, whatever falls into the sea becomes Johnny's property. Got that, matey? Oh, and one last thing. Read my lips. We ain't letting you through. Got it? How about screw you instead? If you ain't gonna let me through, then I'll force my way through. By any means necessary. Doesn't matter how many of you there are, we will kill you all. In one way or another. Hooray for committing mass genocide. Not. Oh, really? Where's your pirate talk now, dude? Arr, you're stronger than you look. Better warn the upper deck. Come on, mateys. Okay then, bye. That was kind of weird. Yeah, that's true. Alright, where's the intruder? I don't see him. Did he get away? There he is! Get him, boys! Here, this is on us. What the? How dare you dodge the barrel? How dare I? How dare you throw that barrel at me? Do you not know who I am? Hey, how'd you get up here so fast? Well, your luck has run out. We don't take kindly to strangers here. Yeah, I know Nintendo is not really, supporting 4K, at least for the time being. They may end up doing so with their next generation console, but then again, maybe not. I don't know. I know Sony and Microsoft are kind of doing that right now with the PS4 Pro and Xbox One X, but most of the time it's more like a dynamic resolution of 4K capabilities, so it's not really native 4K for most games. most games are not really in native 4K. They're more of another resolution, like 1820p, 1900p, some other funky resolution that anyone can pull out of their freaking buttholes. Something to that extent, anyway. Granted, this is also a thing, even with 1080p games. Like, they have a dynamic resolution scale. They technically have this in some games, like, say, for example, Final Fantasy 15 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where the resolution will scale based on the situation, and the resolution will do that just so it can maintain a more steady frame rate. So if it's detecting frame rate drops, then it'll do something. Also, poison gas for bells, yay. But yeah, resolution scaling is pretty prevalent. Ooh, power seems like it's gonna be the way to go. Yes. You're pretty tough, mate. Alright, I'll let you through to Johnny's place. Thanks. Thanks for the free entry. You're pretty tough, mate. Okay. Hello, Johnny. So you're the Mario, eh? Ha ha ha! Not much to look at. Well, this star fell into my sea, so it's mine. If you want it, you'll have to fight for it. Sounds good to me. Let's go. So it's time to fight Johnny. Johnny the Sharky. Oh no, I'm turning donkey. Along with the rest of his pirate crew. Bandana Blues. I like that name. Also, let's try out poison gas. That wasn't so bad. Gotta say, that was pretty dang good for poison gas. You know what? I think I'm just gonna take my chances and just keep attacking. I'll heal next round if I absolutely have to. Despite the fact that Johnny is carrying a trident, Mario can execute his super jump on Johnny without taking any sort of damage whatsoever. Also, those numbers that are appearing, that is from the poison effect. Even though they don't have any sort of discoloration, not like the main cast, poison gas is doing some work. There we are. Group hug. Yes. Let's go for it. Eventually, we'll get to a point where Johnny will challenge Mario and fight him one-on-one. And during that one-on-one segment, if Mario dies, then the game is over. So make sure he's fully healed and ready to fight when he does eventually go one-on-one with Johnny. Ooh. Wow. Freak. Wow. I know how it feels to have Vegas trouble. If you remember when it came to Donkey Kong 64, one of my sessions, I was having some serious trouble editing. And that was just due to Vegas 14 that I have. It was just not cooperating with me at all. I had to save after every single edit I made. Also, that was stupid. Get tough. So I know exactly how you feel when it comes to having trouble with Vegas. It's annoying, Especially if it keeps crashing on you repeatedly over and over again for no frickin' reason. This is why I'm looking into switching to Adobe Premiere Creative Suite, like the Creative Cloud. Alright, come on, Johnny! Really? That was only 52 damage? Well, at the very least, the poison is taking its toll on both Johnny as well as the other Bandit Blue enemies here. Ooh, lucky. Means I can either double experience or coins. Yes, I do. I do use Vegas whenever I edit our Smash battles. Most of the time, the Smash battles don't need to be edited very much, just like the beginning portion. Just like editing to the point where the battle, or when the video introduction begins. Not bad, fellas. How about it, Mario? Mario versus me. Wanna mix it up? Sure, sounds good to me. I accept your challenge. Good fun, and good for you too. Alright, here comes my backup. So, here we go. Now Johnny has challenged Mario one-on-one, and no one else is allowed to join into the fight. So, here we go. Let's see what happens if we try to burn Johnny to a crisp. I mean, he is a shark. And water and fire typically don't mix too well together. Yeah, see. Okay. 43 damage, though. Be prepared as far as items are concerned. If you are not prepared... no, I didn't see that one just yet. I need to check it out sometime soon. Ooh. Well, that was a laggy, Mega Drain. That typically doesn't happen in this game. I wonder what's up with that. Well, then again, maybe it happens in the original hardware, but not in the Virtual Console version. Hmm, 46. Okay. Thank you. Oof. By the way, if you want to use pure water here, it's not going to work. Johnny is a living being. He's a shark. Okay. What should I use? Maybe I should keep trying with the super jump. $44. And there we go! Johnny's down! And he's done. 44 experience and 50 coins. Double experience or lose it all? I think I'm just going to take my experience and go. I just have been having really bad luck with the bonus wheel lately, and losing that much experience at a time like this is really not ideal. I'm impressed, matey. You've earned the star. Think of it as a souvenir of our fight. Sounds good to me. Thanks, man. Thanks for being such a cool dude, Johnny. Johnny's a drummer. Also a sharky. Alright. And with that, that makes star number 5. Star piece number 5 has been collected, so that means there's only 2 left. 2 more to go, folks. Just 2 more to go. You must have really wanted that star. Now go on, get out of here before I change my mind. Johnny's our main man. He even fights in his sleep. We follow him anywhere. Well, the 3DS version, I wanted to cover the remake of that game too, because I wanted to show off the remade graphics and redone audio, and I figured it would be fun too. Okay, thanks for the advice. If you want to leave, just hop onto this trampoline and let's go. Okay then, that's done. Let's head back to Seaside Town. The hell? Hee hee hee. You found the star. Well done. But your journey ends here. You were so gullible. Don't you know who I am? I'm Yardovich, a member of Smithy's gang. Shocked? It's no wonder. My impersonation of an ordinary person was flawless. Your search for the stars have worried Smithy. So if I take that star back to him, I'll earn brownie points. This is the way to get ahead. It's futile to try and fight me. Just hand it over nice and easy. By the way, I would highly suggest you just hand this over to him right away. I know it seems counterintuitive to do so, but based on your decision here, you will get a reward from the real mayor. So, if you say get serious, the real mayor will essentially be tickled quite a bit. It's not like he'll be tortured or anything. No, this is Mario. The worst thing that could happen is being tickled to death. But either way, let's just, here, take it. Just take the damn thing. Eehee! And to think I got the star without even soiling my hands. I'm such a genius, it scares me sometimes. No wonder I'm so important. Alright everyone, listen up. We're returning to the castle. Our ride should be here about now. Well, still locked. Since the mayor, the fake mayor, stole our star, and really all the citizens here were, just fakes. They were all fakes. They were never real to begin with. I mean, it was pretty obvious, but hey. Blade's late! What's taking him so long? We need to get out of here. This is just great. Mario caught up with us. Only one thing we can do now, although we must rust a little, we'll have to swim for it. Not so fast there. The star is a gift to me mate Mario. Your spineless dogs have no code of honor. We'll make you walk the plank. Johnny, maybe we should leave Mario the pleasure of wrapping things up here. Eehee! I guess we'll have to take our disguises off now. Group formation! Oh boy, here we go, folks. Time to fight the next major boss, and that is Yardovich. This guy right here is a pretty difficult boss to fight. But he shouldn't be too bad. Then again, looks can be deceiving. Also, that was bad. Really, really bad. This guy has a tendency to use a lot of mystic attacks. And each mystic attack that he deals has a tendency to deal a lot of damage. Also, apparently, Peach's slap ability is completely useless here. The only person who can really bring the pain is Bowser, technically. So I guess at this point, Peach is on healing duty. So, be prepared to deal with annoying attacks like Water Blast, which is absolutely devastating. It could kill you if you are not of high enough level, which is really, really bad. Also, I have no idea if mystic attacks are also completely useless against this guy. Then again, maybe they're his weakness. Let's see if poison gas will do anything whatsoever. Well, that didn't do much. Oh well. Willy Wisp. Ow! 71 damage. Alright, let's see what this will do. Not much. Again, he has very high defense as well as high mystic defense. Be prepared for a pretty long fight, as this guy has a lot up his sleeve. There you go, Bows. Barrage attack. Well, Mirage Attack, how this works is the main villain will split off into 2 or more clones of himself. And I believe the real one will receive more damage than the clone. I'm not too sure. But either way, this is really bad. Running low on pick-me-ups here. If you don't really have anything for Peach to do, like there's no one left to heal and it's not necessary to do so, what you can do instead is just have her defend herself to reduce any damage that she may end up receiving for that turn. But there we go. That wasn't so bad. I think after you deal enough damage to a clone, they will reform into a single entity. And I think if he does decide to clone himself, he will start using regular physical attacks as opposed to non-mystic attacks. And once he's a single entity, then he's going back to physical assaults. Flamestone. Well, Flamestone is kind of like a meteor. Rains from the sky and it hits a single target. So, really, it's not that bad. It can be quite devastating. But thankfully, it is just against one single target, rather than all 3 party members. Thankfully, seems like this guy's speed isn't so, high. Like, it's essentially equal to ours. So everyone essentially takes their turn, like, one at a time. As it typically should be with any sort of turn-based RPG. Just saying. Also, I am running low on FP. Now might be a good time to try to restore my FP, especially after that. Okay then. Alrighty then. Time to attack the clones. And I think the right clone is the right one. Yep. The right clone. Pretty sure he's the one who I need to fight. Heh. That didn't do crap. Ow. But for the most part, he's not so bad, and his attack pattern can be pretty easy to figure out. Once he splits into two, he switches more so to physical attacks, if anything else. So that's one way to be fully prepared. Once he becomes a single entity, though, he's back to his regular old self and back to mystic attacks, which are so devastating. And so freaking powerful. I really wish you could dodge these attacks without having to rely on RNG. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Completely screwed that up. There we are. Wait, why did I say that? Oh, man! Can't believe that killed Bowser in one hit. Well, then again, maybe... yeah, the attack was just that frickin' powerful and that dangerous. Whatever. It seems like this guy has a tendency to go after either Bowser or Peach. Maybe the reason as to why is because Peach and Bowser are probably the most powerful party members here. So he wants to take out the big heavy hitters first. And also the healer too. Which does make sense. Okay, that's not the right target this time. Or maybe it was. Yep, it was. And damn it, how did Bowser die again already? Hopefully we can end things soon. That would be awesome. I just wonder though, the one I'm dealing more damage to, is that not the real one? Damn! How many jumps was that? Oh, over 500 damage. I wonder if this game has a damage cap of 999. I'm gonna say that it does. Monster's FP is gone. Sweet. Now it's time to unleash all kinds of hell. And just slap him across the face like he's nothing. Alright. So again, this guy, once his FP runs out, he's a sitting duck. And there we go, battle's won. Phew, that was pretty close. But at the same time, also pretty easy too. Snivy is now in the race for the star pieces. What horrible surprises might he have in store for Mario? Who knows? Only one way to find out. Also key. Shed key. Nice. Now we can finally open up the dang shed. Everyone okay? Phew! Thanks so much. I've had enough of cramped, dirty old places like this. Hey fella, you got us out of a bind. Peace, brother. It was mighty unpleasant in here. Thanks for helping us out. Thank you. Yeah, thanks a lot. Be sure to stop by. Yeah, stop on by. Will do. Thank you for freeing us. I've got to get back to work now, but stop by the inn. See you there. Ah, Mario. Thank you for saving our little town of Seaside. You're welcome. You exposed the fake townspeople and gave up your star to save us. Please take this with your thanks. Received a flower box. If you, say get serious on a certain number of times, the reward you get from the mayor or the elder himself gets less and less. Like, less and less valuable. So here we are. Nice flower box. Flower box is the best reward that you can get from the mayor too, so that's something to keep in mind. Although it is pretty funny to watch the townspeople get tortured via the tickling thing, but still. Weapon and armor shop. Alright. Now we can finally buy some very useful new weapons. Let's buy a trooper shell. And parasol. Finally, a weapon for Peach. Seems like forever since we even were able to buy any sort of weapons whatsoever. So any and all previous weapons are essentially here listed. They're listed here, so that's cool. Alright, time to equip some new weapons. Apparently the Masher has the same attack power as the Trooper Shell. Same stats. So, that's pretty cool. But, still. I think the timing changes too quite a bit based on the weapon that you've selected. Double punch. Alright, let's buy some new armor. Please, come in and browse. I'm running an armor shop. Okay. Let's see what you got. Looks like the same stuff as before. Yes. Alright, what about here? Beetles Are Us. Welcome to Beetles Are Us. We run a beetle business here. Want an explanation? Yes, please. Okay, I'll explain the system. First, you need to purchase a beetle box, which costs you 50 coins. Then go to Booster Hill, where there are many beetles. If you bring back the beetle box filled with beetles, you can trade them in for coins, etc. Check the menu list for more information. Okay. Let's see. Beetle bug price list. Male bugs are 50 coins. Female are 1 coin. Golden beetles are 1 frog coin. Alright, pay for an invitation fee. Fee is 100 coins together with the 50 coins for the beetle box, so that's 150 coins to join the club. Ouch. Well, okay. Thank you. ID. Okay. Here, I guess? Everything looks fine. Here's your beetle box. Good luck and happy hunting. Thanks, man. That's pretty funny. Yeah, that's pretty cool that this game exists alongside Final Fantasy as well as the Pokemon games. Let's see, I think everyone's fully healed. Yep, and yeah, everything's good here. There's really no need to stay at this particular hotel. Although, I feel like up here should be an Easter egg if you stay in here. So, you know what, screw it. Let's just stay for the night. Okay, well, so much for that. Alrighty then. Well, that was a thing. Kind of a waste of money, but oh well. For some reason I was thinking there would be some sort of Easter egg there, but apparently not. Mario, if there's a star that you're looking for, I may be able to help you. At the far side of Land's End is a town made of reformed monsters. A mouse came by the other day, and I overheard him boasting about a star of theirs. I don't know exactly where this town is located, but if you follow the road, you'll get there. Okay, so that's going to be our next destination. Let's see. A son of a biscuit. Hang on. I did not mean to do that, so I'm just going to go ahead and rewind and fix that. Right here's fine. I did not mean to waste my frog coins on that. I meant to just see what it has for sale. Okay. Let's see. Wow. Experience booster. I have just barely enough coins to buy this experience booster. The other accessories, coin trick and Scrooge ring, I cannot purchase yet. Just simply don't have enough frog coins to do so. But anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and buy this experience booster. That's the thing I wanted to buy in the first place. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and equip this to Mario. I know it seems like it just decreased the stats quite a bit, but really, they weren't that much of a decrease. Well, I can't really say how much it compares to, Super Mario RPG, because Super Mario RPG and the Paper Mario series are two completely different game series. Even though Paper Mario is like the spiritual successor to Super Mario RPG, they're not the same series technically. Kind of like saying how Super Mario Sunshine was supposed to be the spiritual successor to Super Mario 64, but in actuality that went to Galaxy. So yeah, it's kind of complicated. Definitely gonna pick up some more items. And I'm definitely gonna buy some more maple syrups. Alright. everything's good to go here. Let's try the fish shop. Special mushrooms, eh? Yeah. Okay, apparently, this guy will, give you some special items if you find any special mushrooms. But, right now, it seems like, we don't have anything. Alright, let's see what we got for accessories. Basically the same exact stuff that we've had before. So, kind of a waste. Well, at the same time, if you are missing some items, you can pick some up here if you need them. So that's nice to know. Alrighty then, before we head off to our next destination, I just realized I forgot to save progress, and I haven't done so in a while. Oh boy, clearly I am not thinking straight. Alright, let's head off to Land's End and head to our next destination. Of course, there's a save point right here. Well, welcome to Land's End. A land with lots of endings. I think for the most part you can get around by just flying out of a cannon, just fine and dandy. In it get... Dang it. Are you serious? How is that not far enough? Oh, there we go. Now it decides to work properly. Anyway, it seems to me that the cannons are not necessarily random. Ooh, attack up. The cannons, in order to fire out of them and get the most distance out of them, just as you hear the ding, that's when you fire. If you fire at any other time, then you're not going to go anywhere near as far as you should. Okay. Anyway, we have a couple of new enemies here. First is the Chow, which are not the same species of creatures whom we can find within the Sonic Adventure games, or the Sonic games in general. Instead, they look more like dogs of some sort. You know what? Screw you. Screw that. Not gonna worry about reviving her. She'll be fine. And she'll still get some experience either way. After a battle is won, all party members are revived if they happen to fall in battle. So, that's cool. However, once they are revived, they'll only have 1 HP to work with, until you heal them with a healing item. So that is one downside to just waiting until the battle is over to bring back your party members. But, honestly, it's not a bad idea, sometimes. For the most part, though, you should bring back your party members as soon as they fall. But against regular enemies, though, it may not be a bad idea to just simply let them lie there, let them get some rest and take a nap. Bosses are a different story, though. Dang it. Just mistimed that. Just too late. Really? Whatever. There we go. And level up for Mario. He is finally level 13. Let's see, what should we upgrade this time? It's going to be HP. So, any experience that you would receive normally, like 13 experience, that is doubled for that character, I think. Then again, maybe it's double for all party members. I'm not too sure. I feel like the double experience only applies to those that have it equipped. Then again, I could be completely wrong in that regard. I definitely would like to fire out of that cannon and reach the... Would love to reach the top up there so I can grab that thing. But it doesn't look like I can reach it, which is really unfortunate. Also, we have... Are these salamanders? Well, either way, they're called Gekket. And we also have a Spinthura. Spinthura. Another spider, just a different color palette, higher attack power, more defense, and is overall more dangerous. How much more dangerous? Not that much more dangerous. Also, what that did, it's making the target essentially fall asleep. However, they will still, it's funny. They'll still be awake, at least for one additional turn, but afterwards they will fall asleep. Also, the Gekkets themselves have a tendency to attack either themselves or their comrades. Whenever it says caution, confused monster, that means the target is going to be one of their comrades. Why exactly that is, I have no freaking idea. But either way, it's good news for us. Good news for us because it'll just make defeating them that much easier and faster. There we go. Able Juice. Nice. And so Mallow has reached level 13. Let's see what we should give him this time. HP it is. I wonder if that's going to be a theme or a running thing with level ups, at least at this point in time. Who knows? One thing I'm kind of wondering, when it comes to this particular game, does this game have a level cap that's a bit arbitrary or weird? Like, I know in Paper Mario, the original Paper Mario, the level cap was level 27. What the hell? Oof, that hurt. Once again, sweet. Anyway, we have a new enemy, Stinger. It's a bee, it's just recolored, is more dangerous, and also has a new attack. And I nearly fell out of my chair backwards. Whew. Is it me, or do these things look like Octoroks from The Legend of Zelda? Damn it. That's my fault for not using group hug like I should have. Oh well, it's fine. I keep thinking the start button brings up the menu, but no, it's the X button. Clearly I'm not thinking sometimes. Also, get used to the fact that the bees are just gonna be hanging around about and just be annoying. Welcome to the Sky Bridge. It's a big tourist attraction here. Yahoo! Wow. Want to challenge it? Sure. Okay. Okay, I'll need 5 coins from you. Need an explanation? Yes, please. You can cross the Sky Bridge in one of 3 ways. However, if you fall at any time, you'll lose. On the normal course, you'll make it across just by jumping. You get 5 coins for that. On the special course, the blocks will fall if your time runs out. You'll get 8 coins there. On the expert course, the blocks will fall and jumps are harder. You'll get a frog coin there. On all the courses, you'll have to jump and avoid the bullet guys. Which course do you want? I think I'm gonna go for the special course. Yahoo! Good luck to you! Crud. Damn it! Wow, I suck. All because I panicked. Going up? Man, I suck. Yeah, let's give it another shot. Come on, man! I just wanted to readjust myself. That is just bull crap. Got it, finally. Want to double my winnings? Get double the coins if you make it across on the same course in one attempt. Be warned, the course is harder, and if you fall, you won't get any coins. No thanks. I don't want to do that. Okay. I haven't been here in a while. I've been busy traveling around. Where are you heading? Is it Monster Town by chance? Yes, it is, I think. Okay, listen up. Look for a world where the ant pops up and proceed after it. Follow it and you'll find your way underground. Once there, Monstro Town is just around the corner. I'll see you there. Where are those things? What things are you talking about exactly? Well, either way, this doesn't take a genius to figure out. What you have to do is just simply follow that monster's advice. Any ants that show up out of these world things here, just follow it. However, I think if you hit it while it's still emerging, then you'll be forced to fight it. Which you can run away if you want, which is nice, but still. Oh, those things that lifted Mario up. I believe they are called shamans. They're a pretty prevalent form of people who live within the Mushroom Kingdom. They exist to essentially be able to... How they work is... They have mystic powers and mystic abilities, and each ability is different from shaman to shaman. And that's typically how it works, but some shamans don't have any sort of mystic abilities whatsoever. But for the most part, speaking to a shaman is a pretty good idea. However, I think there are some shamans that will try to attack you straight up. I could be wrong on that though. God damn it. Okay. God damn it. Damn it! How am I still missing the timing of that attack so freaking much? Whatever, Bowser has finally reached level 13. So, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same as before. Yes, it is. Peach has also reached level 13, which is freaking sweet. And here's that revive ability I was talking about. Comeback. Comeback is essentially like pick-me-ups, except it's a ability that revives a party member and it costs FP to use. Let's see, that's clearly not the right one. Neither is that. Yep, HP is the way to go. So again, okay, no, that was not the right menu. Here's how comeback works. You can revive one or more people, apparently. Huh, interesting. So, essentially how this works is, if you choose to revive one person, if you manage to time it properly, like hit the timing just right, you will heal all their HP upon revival. If you fail the timing, then it will, it'll only heal half of their HP. So, that's something to keep in mind. However, if you use it on multiple party members, I'm not sure how that works. I think if you manage to pull off the timing that restores like 75%, and if you fail it, it only revives 25%. I could be wrong on that, but FP stands for flower points. Basically the same sort of principle as Paper Mario in the Paper Mario games. I don't think that was the right place to go. Okay, I think this one is pretty tricky to get through. And the reason why it's so tricky is because you gotta time it just right. Like, as soon as the ant is in that little whirlwind thing, as soon as it's in there, go for it. Go inside, fight the shoguns, and you should be fine. Fight them, and then head into the whirlwind, or whirlpool, quicksand, whatever. It's not exactly rocket science here. Neither is timing the attacks properly. Here we go, finally. God damn. Level 14 for Mario, and Mario learned Ultra Jump. Nice, so it's like Super Jump, but way more powerful. However, I think with Ultra Jump, it just acts like a regular jump. So, it may be a lot more powerful. There we go. Alright, let's take a quick look at it. Ultra Jump. Press Y prior to hit for damage. It uses 11 FP, but it sounds like it's something incredibly powerful. Then again, maybe it's like an upgraded version of the Super Jump so I can hit the button continuously. It's just more difficult to nail the timing for each jump. Oh, hello again. Isn't this incredible? It really does look like the Ledge of the World, doesn't it? Or Edge. It's too spooky for me. I'm heading back to Monstro Town. See ya. Well, see ya later, dude. Well, unfortunately, there's no way to go scaling this frickin' mountain right now. So we're gonna have to come back that way later. Now you may be wondering, how do we move on? How do we get to Monstro Town from here? Well, again, just keep following these Shogun ants, and eventually you'll reach your destination. It's just a matter of time before you reach it. Don't know what that attack does, but hey, not really planning on finding out anytime soon. Here we go. Alright, I guess one thing I can talk about is I really don't have any plans for this week per se. I'm just gonna be working like I typically do. Let's see. HP of this? Well, anyway, welcome to the underground portion of this area. Welcome to the underground of Land's End. We're literally right there just before... Oh, double level up! Nice! First up is Mario. Then again, maybe more than 2 people have leveled up here. Looks like each power is going to be the way to go. And that's a yes. Let's see, second person is Mallow. And he learned Snowy. Nice. Okay, it was just 2 level ups then. I'm okay with that. Awesome. Alright, in we go. You're looking for a star? I'll sell you one for 400 coins. Are you interested? No thanks. Suit yourself. See ya. I believe he will reappear if you exit out of the room and go back in. Or it was just a one-time opportunity, and if you say no, then unfortunately you kind of miss out on it forever. Well, that's kind of unfortunate and really, really dumb. Hello, you. What are you doing blocking the trampoline? For 100 coins, this shortcut will get you back to the surface. No thanks. I do not wish to return to the surface at this time. Who are you? Do you want your fortune told? It'll cost 50 coins. Sure, okay. See the 3 faces on the wall? Hit them in any order and you'll receive your fortune. I never actually tried using my 3DS as a controller for the Wii U version of Super Smash Bros. And the reason why was because I don't find it necessary. I don't think I need anything like that. So anyway, back to this. Wow, I suck. Alright, let's go ahead and hit these faces. I'm going to say you, you, and you. What do we have? If you proceed through the next door, you'll have many friends in the future. Nice. I like that, fortune. Sounds nice. Instead of something incredibly deadly, it could be something more positive. A nice change of pace. There we go. Oh, of course. I'm probably gonna have to fight these guys anyway. I wonder how many coins I have in my possession at this time. Probably not very many. I probably could have bought the star if I really wanted to, and it probably would have been a good idea to do so anyway if you had the money. But again, why so much freaking money for a damn star? I know those things are rare, but come on, man. 400 coins is just asking a lot just for a star, man. Okay. Looks like we have a new enemy. A Fink Flower. With an F. Like Fink. As long as it's not named Flowey, then we're fine. Trust me. That's the last thing we need right about now. Flower that's really bent on killing us. By the way, I believe this particular fortune is something that you need in order to proceed forward. Otherwise, you won't be able to do so. Yeah, damn it. Still missed out on that. Excuse me. Anyway, let's move on. Bowser's reached level 14. Nice. Let's see. I believe it's going to be special. I was thinking it was going to be power, but no. Peach has also reached level 14. Frickin' sweet. Special it is then. Also, this place looks incredibly familiar. Kind of reminds me of a place we've been to quite a while ago. How so exactly? Well, the textures are incredibly similar looking. It's just a different palette swap. And the layout is also very similar too. So is the music. But anyway, it's not really here or there to really talk about architecture. Whatever. Ow! 50 damage from that? Damn. That's deadly. Quite deadly. And man, do those guys take a beating. At least they give you a pretty decent chunk of experience afterwards, so that's cool. Alright, let's move on. What's this? A frog coin. Also, random frog coin in a random chest. Cool. Anything up here? Nope. Alrighty then. What do you have to say? The yellow tile will get you to the next room. Your fortune determines which room you'll arrive at. If you're lucky, you'll run into Belome, and Monstro Town will be just beyond him. Belome? Sorry, I'm not accepting visitors past my bedtime. I believe the fortune is different each time. I'm so hungry. Wish I had something to eat. Okay. I think this fortune means that I can move on. Then again, maybe not. Okay, yes. Oh, hello, you. We meet again, Belome. You look so tasty. I think I'll just have a snack. Remember this guy from God knows when? Well, he's back. And he's ready to fight and kick ass. But we're not going to let that happen now, will we? Heh, take that. Alright, let's try out that ultra jump. Ow. Okay, yeah. It is definitely harder to time, that's for sure. I never forget a taste. In fact, I can clone some after just one slurp. Watch. You all look delicious. But how do you taste? Ugh. Yuck, how repulsive. There we are. Of course. So he's definitely able to make clones. That's not nice. Either way, clones are here to fight us. I think he can only have up to one clone out at a time. I could be wrong on that though. Okay. Seriously, you're making another clone of Bowser? Okay, so he can have multiple clones out. Not too sure how many clones he can have out all at once. By the way, Ultra Jump... Looks like Ultra Jump can, How? Ultra Jump can attack multiple targets. Huh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Might be time for a maple syrup. That sounds about good. As good as Ultra Jump is, it's really only useful if there's only one target on the field. If there are multiple targets on the field, then Ultra Jump will force you to switch targets randomly, which can very easily throw off your timing. And I know I've actually experienced that quite a bit. Dang, that's a lot of damage just for that. I believe that this guy can only create up to 2 clones at a time. Afterwards, he won't make any more clones unless you destroy a clone. $171. Oh no, not again! I'm starving! Time to go home for dinner. Goodbye, boys and girls. Who do you think you are, Korra Sensei? Even if you defeat the clone creator, you still have to defeat the clones themselves. Which can be, not the most difficult thing in the world. Wow. So, apparently, if you try to use a Ultra Jump or Super Jump against a clone, or in this case just a Bowser clone, then it's completely useless. It does little to no damage. Why is that? I have no frickin' clue. Either way, it's dumb. It is absolutely dumb. Thankfully, the clones are not as strong as the originals. No, nothing like that whatsoever. So if you're worried about the clones completely destroying you, you don't even need to worry about that whatsoever. Also, level 16 for Mario. Wow. That is sweet. HP. And level 14 for Geno. And he's learned Geno Blast. Let's see. No. Yeah, possibly. Yes. Alrighty then. Onward we go. Actually, before I go back that way, I believe you want to head back this way anyway, so that way you can get a new fortune. And you have to wait until you get a certain fortune. And I believe that's the fortune you want. And by the way, I believe you want to do this after you give me the key and I'll let you pass through. What key are you talking about? Well, either way. Either way, since for whatever reason that's not working out so well, we have to wait until we get some sort of mystical key. Oh, hello again. That pipe's the shortcut to my home, Monstro Town. I'll see you there. Alright then. Down we go. Welcome to Monstro Town, the town of reformed monsters. Oh my, a traveler from afar. Welcome to Monstro Town, where many of our kind mingle. Dang it. Many of our kind mingle. I'm the landlady, Monster Mama. A star, you say? Oh, you're here to see our star. She's upstairs, so feel free to go and take a look for yourself. Funny. Kinda cute too. I've been all around the world, but the strongest person I met is this old geezer in Rosetown. He really is weird, but definitely worth meeting. Really? Sometimes if you jump at the right places, a treasure box will pop out of thin air. Anything like this happen to you? These treasure boxes are known as surprise boxes because they appear out of nowhere. You think you've found them all, but there are still 36 left. Cute star, but not the star that I'm looking for. Also, this guy right here will keep progress of any and all surprise boxes that you find out in the world. So, there's 36 left in the world somewhere out there. So, what do you think? Isn't our star adorable? She's so talented, too. Folks come to see her from afar. Starpiece? Oh, Starpiece. Starpiece. Nope, not familiar with them. So you came all the way here to search for a Starpiece? It must be real important. Really important. This is the last place on land. If you can't find it here, the only place left is up. Up? Whoa. So, you want to go there? Ha! You're an open book. Okay, here's what you need to do. There's a secret passage to the sky at Bean Valley. But first you need to scale the cliff beyond the desert to get there. Since you're such a nice guy, I'll introduce you to someone that can help you. Sky Troopers, I need you. Where are they exactly? What was our flying time, Troopers? 8.52 seconds, Sergeant. Sky Troopers reporting for duty, ma'am. We're 0.52 seconds late. I hold myself personally accountable for the delay, ma'am. Still as rigged as ever about your rules and regulations. No need to bother with the protocols around me, Sergeant. Whatever. I got a favor to ask you. Yes, ma'am. Anything we can do for a civilian. This fellow here really wants to get to Bean Valley. Could you help him scale the cliff? Understood, ma'am. The orders are get Mustache over the cliff. We will succeed. We will now deploy ourselves to the cliffs at Land's End. Troopers, keep a tight formation. We have liftoff. Alrighty, see you later. They're odd, but trustworthy. Good luck with your search. Thanks, man. Thank you for the search. Who are you? So, the super jump is your specialty, right? Those multiple jumps of yours are pretty amazing. I heard that your record from consecutive jumps stands at 40. Wow, 40 jumps! How do you do it? Yeah, if you could do that, you deserve a prize. And we got an attack scarf. I believe the attack scarf, yep, it's an accessory. So comfy it'll make you jump. Sadly, this is only equipable for Mario. I feel like the accessory experience booster can be given to someone else. Yes, it can, so I'm going to give it to Bowser. And the attack scarf, I'm going to go ahead and give this to Mario. And there's a reason for my madness, trust me. You there! Rumor has it that you're quite an accomplished jumper. Yeah, indeed I am. I may be out-jumped, but you're totally out-pumped. Anything else? The strong silent type, eh? Don't you dig these vibes? Yeah. It's really weird. Sometimes I hear the guy next door. He's always mumbling about a crystal this and an evil that. Isn't a crystal some kind of shiny rock or something? I know I've seen those somewhere. Oh boy, he's definitely referring to this game's optional super boss. And that guy is literally right here, right next door. The door's been sealed, and there's unfortunately not a way we can really open it up. Just a minute, I'll be there in a second. No way of opening up that door right now, but we will later. Oh my. Goomba, what are you doing here? Bowser, it's been ages, hasn't it? Sorry about going AWOL on you. I ran away because I was scared to fight Smithy. A lot has happened since then, but look how far I've come. I'm managing this store now. And look, here are my little ones. Come on, show your manners and greet Uncle Bowser. Aw, hi Uncle Bowser. Although I can't fight for you, I still have some items you can use. Maybe you'll find it in your heart to forgive me if I can help you get equipped. Don't worry. I'm not angry with you. I've got new troops now, and we're going to reclaim my castle. You go on with your life here. I wish you the best. Aw, thanks, man. We want to help too. Please, please, can we? Let's see what you got. Just regular mushrooms. Covers 30 HP, but... And that's a very big but. It can do something else. What can I do for you? Let's see what you got. Ooh, new weapon for Bowser. Give me, as well as a courage shell too. I'll buy another maple syrup, and I think I'm good here. Alrighty then, let's go and equip Bowser's new special items. By special items, I mean like brand new items, to be exact. Alrighty, time to sell some stuff here. Power Blast. That's a cool item. And we're completely maxed out on coins for the time being. What's this? Feel free to rest here. The 3 musty fears. Okay, sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and take a nice nap. Nice to meet ya. I'm Creeper. Hi, I'm the Big Boo. And I'm Dry Bones. We are the 3 musty fears. Funny how they're musketeers. He's sleeping. Boy, he sure is. Check those bubbles coming out of his nose. Maybe he can still hear us while he's asleep. Hey you, we want to play a round of Find the Flag. Right, we'll each hide a flag somewhere around the world. Yeah, find all 3 flags and we'll you'll get an awesome prize. We'll go and hide the flags. So, see you when we get back. They'll be back. I'm back. I hid my flag beneath a wooden flower. Behind a wooden flower. I'm home. My flag's under a green bed. I'm back. You'll never guess my spot. It's between O and A. Our flags are invisible, so search very carefully when you think you found the spot. Don't forget what we told you. So, with that in mind, that opens up and initiates a new side quest. Around the world, there are 3 spots where we need to search for 3 separate flags. The flags are purely invisible, so that is something to keep in mind as you're searching around the world. However, there is a guide out there where you can use to look up what you need to look up as far as searching where the flags are located. But for right now, though, I'm going to go ahead and save my progress back here in Seaside Town. And then we're going to explore the last door that we can explore within Monstro Town. And the reason why is because, well, Monstro Town is just that freaking cool. I love this place. I love the fact how there's just regular old everyday monsters who we've been fighting all this time. We can just instead just get to know them. Okay, I believe you want to keep talking to this guy, and after so many times you talk to him, he will I think he'll raise a lot higher than usual. Or something to that extent. I think he'll rise up at a certain point. And when he does, he'll shake the ground a lot harder than usual and bring the key that's sitting on top of this place right down. There we go. Temple key. It's not the key to open up this door here. This is actually for another room that's like all the way back here. Back in Balone Temple. So remember that this area right here with the fortunes? Well, this is what that key is referring to. So, here we go. First try. That's what I like to see. Here we go. The key you have there looks pretty tasty. Here you go. Royal syrup and the max mushroom. So within this room you'll find 3 pretty powerful items, several frog coins, and 4 big flowers. Each big flower, I believe, increases your max FP. It looks like it, or just regular flowers. They increase your FP by 1 permanently. So that's really, really nice. And now that that's done, it's time to head back out of here, head back through Monster Town, and head back to Land's End. Even though we're only about 2.5 hours into this session, I'm going to go ahead and head on off to the next town. And the reason why I say this is because the next town we need to head to is going to be our destination. Actually, now that I think about it, there is one more door that I've yet to open here. And that door, I will go ahead and open up right now. It's a side activity and it's completely optional, but it's worth exploring anyway. So let's head back. Head back to Monster Town and take a look at this place and see what it's about. Who is it? Sorry, but Sensei isn't in. Oh my gosh! Jaeger? Bowser! I haven't seen you in for so long. I've been studying here at the dojo under the Sensei Jinx because, to tell you the truth, I knew I couldn't beat Smithy. That's why I'm here now. Someday I'm going to return and make you proud. Don't worry about me. I got new troopers now, and we're going to take back my castle. You stick to your guns. Train like there's no tomorrow. Oh, that's nice. My sensei is out right now, but he'll be back shortly. In the meantime, will you accept the challenge from me? Sure thing. Great! You know that I'm not going to make it easy for you, right? Of course not. Let's go! So, say hello to Jaeger. Or, yeah, his name is pronounced Jaeger. Or it could be Jagger. Who knows? I believe it is properly pronounced as Jaeger. Jaeger is kind of like a hammer bro of sorts. Remember those guys who we fought back at the very beginning of the game? Well, this guy is different from the others because he is a lot stronger than your average run-of-the-mill creep, I guess. Ow! Again, this challenge is completely optional, and you can choose to fight him if you really want to. Doing so is pretty dangerous, so be prepared to fight and kick some ass. Best of luck to you. Yikes, you're tough. After you manage to beat him, you won't gain any experience or coins, but it's well worth it anyway. Yikes, I guess that was to be expected. Mario, you're a top-notch fighter. You did well for your inexperience, Jaeger. Sensei, have you been here all along? You felt my key, didn't you? Not bad for a novice. So you must be Sensei. Sensei Jinx. Your fighting style, it isn't as foolproof as you think. I'll accept the challenge any day. Well, at this point now, we can fight Jinx if we really want to. And honestly, that's not a bad idea to just go toe-to-toe with Jaeger. I mean, not Jaeger, but Jinx. Jinx is a very tough cookie, and he is completely optional. But if you do manage to defeat him, if you do manage to beat him, then you'll get something really good. I think. That already gives you something, something else that I just don't quite remember. Alright, you wish to challenge me? Yes. Alright, let's see what you're capable of. Here we go. Time to fight Jinx. Jinx is an optional boss who you can choose to fight if you really want to. Think of him as like the master from Paper Mario. He's very tough, very dangerous, has several attacks that are incredibly devastating, so be prepared for anything and everything. And yeah, he's going to be throwing all kinds of special attacks at you like there's no tomorrow. Ow. I do believe... God damn it. Jinx, given his size, he is very fast and very defensive. You need to bring your A game when it comes to this fight. So, spam Ultra Jump or Super Jump if you don't have it yet. Spam it like there's no tomorrow. As much as you possibly can. And be prepared to bring everyone back from the dead a lot. Whether it be by pick-me-ups or by other means. Also, be very well prepared to restore your FP over and over again. Because the Ultra Jump requires a lot of FP in order to execute. But damn is it powerful. Phew, simply amazing! I guess I underestimated you. You pack quite a punch. But don't let it go to your head because I let you have that round. Let's have a rematch. So defeating Jinx the first time through is not a very difficult task. But after you do manage to beat him the first time, he ain't gonna be holding any punches. So what that means is... he's going to be even stronger. He's going to throw everything he has against you, including the kitchen sink. Man, I needed that. Oops, did not mean to go back into the house. Alrighty, here we go. You wish to challenge me? Yes, let's go. Alright, you asked for it, and no crying if you get hurt. Not like I'm really gonna cry anyway, so here we go again. Jinx round 2. Damn, get wrecked. Ow! Holy shit, that nearly dealt 200 damage. Well, granted, it's against Peach, but god damn. Take that against Mario, for Christ's sake. He definitely has a priority set on taking out Peach, who is the healer of the group. That does make sense. So again, just like with the fight prior, he will he will be unleashing all kinds of super powerful attacks. Though, I feel like the attacks he throws at you are nowhere near as... Ow. They're more so... they're devastating against a single target. So you don't need to worry so much about having your entire party wiped out in one attack. There you go. God damn it. Whoa, Silver Bullet. I feel like Silver Bullet is a one-hit KO move. Alright, time to show off Comeback. The timing of that, like as soon as the rainbow star hits the target, that's when you hit the Y button. And just like I said before, if you manage to pull off the timing properly, then... Damn it. If you manage to pull off the timing properly, then you will fully heal your comrade. Otherwise, you'll only heal half of their HP. I believe Jinx doesn't have any sort of weaknesses whatsoever. So this guy is very, very dangerous. Be prepared to take a lot of hits. And be prepared to heal everyone very often. He's also a very defensive tank. God damn it, come on! Okay, I'm surprised that didn't kill her. The hell's up with that? So, like I said, I believe Silver Bullet is a one-hit kill if it manages to... If it strikes you, then it's a one-hit kill. But if it misses, then there is a chance that the attack can fail. Hmm, 73. Phew, simply amazing. There we go. Finally, he's down. Still haven't had enough. It isn't often that I have someone this competitive to spar with. Alright, this match will be the one that counts since I'm placing my reputation on the line. So... Okay, that's cool. Have fun collecting power moons in Mario Odyssey. Some of the moons can be really difficult to find, but most of them aren't so bad. They honestly aren't. Okay, now it's time for the coup de grace. The coup de grace of the battle against Jinx. The third and final match. Definitely gonna buy a couple more pick-me-ups. Oh, I am maxed out on items. Okay then. Alrighty then. Let's go, Jinx. Final round. Watch closely, Jaeger. You're about to see your sensei in action. And see him at his best. Because here we go. The final round against Jinx. He's going to be dealing even more damage. And he's going to be even more dangerous. Goddamn. 210, 384. Holy crap. Jesus. Ow. Oh, boy. This is definitely... Yeah. Funny enough, I've already collected all 999 Power Moons myself in Mario Odyssey quite a while ago. 116, not bad. God damn it. Oof. Damn. I believe there should be a way that I can bring back both Mario and Bowser at the same time, but it doesn't look like there is. There we go. At the very least, we can get Mario back up on his feet. I believe if you end up dying in this battle, in this skirmish against Jinx, then the game isn't necessarily over. You just get back up. It just results in a loss, and you just pick yourself right back up, and you're revived with only 1 HP left for the entire party, I think. Then again, it may end up still resulting in a game over. I'm not sure. Either way, I don't really plan on finding out anytime soon. Jinx is definitely something else, and is definitely considered a super boss. Even just regular attacks don't seem to do much of any damage whatsoever, so you essentially gotta rely solely on specials if you want to deal any sort of damage whatsoever against Jinx. Dead, damn it. Well, he's dead. Fantastic. If I have a choice of bringing back either Mario or Bowser, I'm bringing back Mario. And I failed the timing. Of course I did. Or no, I didn't. That's good. I was worried for a moment. Dead, damn it! God damn it, Peach is dead. And so is Mario. Jinx is definitely not messing around. So, be prepared to be double attacked by him quite often. Ow. Son of a bitch. That is annoying. Oh, thank God. So, just like I said, Silver Bullet is a one-hit kill if it strikes you. Whew. Okay, let's try Poison Gas. I don't think this is really going to do much of anything against Jinx as far as damage is concerned. Yeah, didn't really do much, but it did do more damage than my standard physical attacks. Oh, thank God. Okay. By the way, if you feel like this battle is not going your way, you can easily just run away if you really want to, and there's no way that the running away thing will fail on you. So, that's nice to know. Alright, let's try... I'm gonna try Super Flame. that did F all. God damn it. Wow. Apparently you can block a silver bullet, and if you manage to do so, you can completely cancel out the one-hit KO effect. However, the target will only have 1 HP remaining to themselves. So they're literally on death's doorstep. So even breathing on them the wrong way can result in them dying. Not bad. Still, it could be a lot worse. As far as how much HP this guy has, I am not too sure. But either way, he definitely has more HP than the standard boss, that's for sure. He also has very, very high defense. 85. So yeah, looks like Ultra Jump is definitely going to be the way to go here. Wow. Okay. Even though I blocked that silver bullet, Bowser's still fully healed. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm definitely glad that's the case. Means Bowser can get right back in there and keep delivering the pain! Well, so much for that plan. Well, I'm definitely glad I'm filthy rich right now. Ow! How did that result in a miss? She got Falcon kicked in the face and was sent flying across the room. And yet it still resulted in a miss. How? I don't get it, but I'm happy. Oh, freebie. Cool. Thanks, game. Bowser may not be able to do much against Jinx's high defensive capabilities, but it's better than nothing, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna chance it. Hopefully Peach will go next. Well, so much for that. Yep. Oh, crap. Man, this is definitely a really, really difficult fight. Well, better than dying. That's for sure. Got it. At least I got the full heal in, no problem. This guy is definitely something else, that's for sure. He is here to deliver the pain by any means necessary. Why did I do that? That was stupid. Wow. Bowser with that frickin' timing. How? How did that result in the miss? She was slapped at the back of the head. And yet she still... It was a mess. Again, it's frickin' Mario. Nothing makes sense. Nothing's logical. Everything's all about magic and crap. But still. It still baffles my mind anyway. Well, since Peach unfortunately can't do much of anything Bowser can't really attack physically either, so it's not a bad idea to just simply have them defend themselves while Mario does all the work. That way the other two party members can easily bring back Mario if he falls, which is going to happen a lot. I don't even. I wonder if there's a cap, like how many jumps can you do with the Ultra Jump before it just stops? Phew, simply amazing. Oh my god, I'm glad that we finally managed to beat him. Whoa, you are the stronger champion, no doubt about that. My reputation was stacked on this last fight, so I've lost the title of Sensei. From today, you are the Sensei of this dojo. Please take this belt, which only the highest ranking fighter in the dojo can wear. Awesome, Jinx's belt. We will rename the dojo Mario Style Dojo and incorporate your jump technique into the training. Okay then. Jaeger and I will start our training immediately. 1,000 warm-up jumps. Ready? Begin! Mario Sensei, the new regimen will strengthen us, right? Yes, it will. Master, share your wisdom with us. Well, I will say that fight was definitely something else. And, my god, that was so worth it. Jinx's belt is a very powerful item. How powerful is it exactly? Well, it increases attack power exponentially. Let's see. I think I'm gonna give this to either Mallow or Gino. Wait. $157, $130, $138. I think Gino's really the one who should wear this. At least for now, anyway. And my god, I can't believe we're nearly at 3 hours already. 2 hours and 53 minutes into this session. Okay. Let's check our items. It looks like we're pretty good on items for the time being, but it may not be a bad idea to pick some stuff up anyway. Let's see. Definitely gonna buy one more mint mushroom for sure, and one more maple syrup. Okay. Alright, we're fully restocked and we're good to go. Oh boy. Well, that Jinx fight took a lot longer than I was expecting, but still, it was a lot of fun to fight him. That's for sure. Okay then. What to do? I think I will go ahead and continue a little bit further. At least until we reach the next area. And get that place all opened up. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We'll go a little bit longer and then we'll call it a day. We'll at least try to make it to our next destination. Or make it to the road to the next destination anyway. Which I believe is like Cloud Way or something? I can't quite remember. Either way. New item. Power Blast. Power Blaster! Roar! I am freaking hungry. Definitely gonna be fixing dinner, like, or something to that extent in just a moment. By just a moment, I mean like after the stream is over, of course. And my god, that Mario is going to frickin' town right now. I love it. Stupid geckos. Get out of my way. It's still a good idea to try and fight these guys and defeat them, even though it seems like it's kind of pointless. Honestly, Jumar, I don't think I'm going to be able to... I don't think I'm going to have any sort of free time this evening. Tomorrow I have work, and I have to get up early in the morning in order to be ready for work and get down there. My work days are very long, like 9 hours. I technically work 9 hours and I have an hour for lunch. And usually, or no, not usually, but my work shift is I have to work early in the morning, like as early as 8 a.m. And I have to get up at least an hour earlier. Since I have to be there at 8, I typically get up at 6:30. So that way I can be out of the house by at least 7:30 to 7:40. Afterwards, I just head out and go about my day. Now that I'm quote-unquote driving, and I say that in air quotes, the workday should be going by more and more quickly. So this is going to be good. It's going to be good for me, that's for sure. Especially considering the fact that 2 weeks have technically passed. Bowser learned Crusher, which is freaking sweet. And since my first 2 weeks have passed, that means I should be getting paid either this week or next week. I'm not too sure how it's going to work exactly, but either way, I will be getting paid soon. Very, very soon. And it's gonna be freaking sweet. However, what I'm gonna be using my first paycheck on, I'm looking into getting myself a new mattress for my bed. And the reason why is because one side of the bed, it seems like several springs on the bed itself are like completely worn out and are like flat. The other day, my mother decided to flip my bed around and just flip it to the other side, so that way I would be more comfortable in the bed while I'm sleeping at night. She did this while I was at work, of course, so... Anyway. Alrighty then. I think this is a good place to go ahead and call it a day. We're right here at the desert portion of Land's End, and we're almost, it's almost towards our next destination anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and end things here. We're already at just about the 3-hour mark anyway. Anyway, this is General Snivy with the Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending. Next time, we're going to be going high up into the sky. How high exactly? Like as high as the freaking clouds can carry us. Oh boy. It's going to be fun. In the next session, hopefully next Saturday I'll be able to do so, play the game again next Saturday without an issue. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. Anyway, thanks again so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.